Hey everyone, I'm here with a quick video on Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams' guardian, Sabrina Morrissey, said in court that, well, via her lawyer, she said in court that Wendy Williams is permanently incapacitated. And the reason why that came out in court most recently is because the Guardian is suing Lifetime over that documentary, Where's Wendy Williams? She's claiming that Lifetime made a ton of money off the documentary, paid Wendy Williams pennies, and also Wendy Williams was not in the right state of mind to even sign on the dotted line to do said documentary. Now, I don't know who's going to win this fight in court, but I will say, although we know Wendy Williams was in the struggle, it's even sadder to hear that she's permanently incapacitated. Now, I also heard that recently she is no longer with Sabrina or in some facility. She is with family. I don't know what is true versus not true, but let's go ahead and get into this story. So, sad struggle. Wendy Williams is permanently incapacitated from her tragic dementia battle, her guardian claims in court. So, and then, of course, if you can probably go back online on demand, and if you didn't see that, Where's Wendy Williams, you would definitely be able to see it on demand at Lifetime, or might even be on YouTube now. Not sure. Wendy Williams is permanently incapacitated from her tragic dementia battle, her guardian claims in court. The U.S. Sun can exclusively reveal the stunning court admission by attorneys for Wendy's guardian, Sabrina Morrissey, which was entered into the record as she battles with Lifetime over the documentary, Where is Wendy Williams? In the filing, Sabrina's legal team claims Wendy's 60, an acclaimed entertainer who tragically has been afflicted by early onset dementia and as a result has become cognitively impaired and permanently incapacitated. The admittance of the extent of Wendy's illness is a crushing blow to a loyal fan base, many who have held out hope that one day she would make a triumphant return. The filing further states in January 2022, after becoming aware of a pattern of disturbing events concerning Wendy's welfare and finances, Wells Fargo took the highly unusual step of initiating a guardianship proceeding on its own initiative in the Supreme Court of New York County, the guardianship proceeding, to seek the court appointment of an independent guardian for Wendy's financial affairs. In the document, the Guardian's legal team pleads to the court for certain portions of the case about Wendy's health, familial relationships, and finances to be redacted to protect her privacy. We respectfully request that the court grant plaintiff's motion for limited redactions to protect non-public information from the guardianship proceeding that has been placed under seal by the court overseeing that proceeding. The papers continue. Restraining order and lawsuits. Back in February, Wendy's guardian tried to stop Lifetime from releasing its documentary with the iconic TV show host with a restraining order. The request was quickly overturned by an appellate judge who found stopping Lifetime from airing the documentary would be an impermissible prior restraint on speech that violates the First Amendment of the institution. Wendy's guardian filed a lawsuit against Lifetime and the production companies involved in it on February 20th, just days before the documentary was released. But according to a filing, the Guardian never served the original complaint. She filed an amended complaint on September 16, 2024, which was served to all defendants, including A&E Television Networks, Entertainment One Reality Productions, Lifetime Entertainment Services, Creative Films, and director Mark Ford. The suit was then moved to federal court from New York Supreme Court in October. Since then, the defendants have filed countersuits against Wendy's guardian. So Wendy's diagnosis, as the U.S. Sun previously reported, Wendy was diagnosed with alcohol-related brain damage before she was placed in a guardianship in 2022. In 2019, Wendy was given a devastating alcohol-related brain damage diagnosis during a rehab stay in Delray Beach, Florida, sources claim. While in Florida, a brain scan was done as part of Wendy's rehab stay. A neurologist sat down with the star, her son, Kevin Hunter Jr., 23, and her then husband, Kevin Hunter Sr., 51. The doctor explained to them that Wendy was suffering from alcohol-related brain damage. They told her that her alcohol abuse had done permanent damage to the layers in her brain, the source said. After the U.S. Sun reached out to Wendy's guardian for a response to the claims, they publicly announced that the star had been diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia and aphasia. As Wendy's fans are aware, in the past, she was open to the public about her medical struggles with Graves' disease, lymphedema, as well as other significant challenges related to her health, her team stated. The decision to share the news was difficult, and this is when they first shared the news because they didn't want the news to come out from someone else, so they went ahead and shared it. After careful consideration, not only to advocate for understanding and compassion for Wendy, but to raise awareness about aphasia and frontotemporal dementia and support the thousands of others facing similar circumstances, receiving a diagnosis has enabled Wendy to receive the medical care she requires. That was a better day picture, I guess, there. So let me go back here. How's Wendy's guardianship came about? Wendy was absent for the entirety of her final season of the Wendy Williams show from 2021 to 2022. Back in 2022, the Wendy Williams show host bank Wells Fargo petitioned a New York court to hold a guardianship hearing for the star. In the petition, the bank cited concerns that Wendy was the victim of undue influence, dementia, and financial exploitation. In March of 2022, Wendy was placed under guardianship in New York. New York attorney Sabrina Morrissey was named temporary guardian of the star. During this time, Wendy was also absent from her wildly popular, infamous daytime talk show for the entirety of its final season. Listen, like I said, I heard information that she was with her family, with her son, and that she was doing better and that things were going well. But Wendy is saying in the courts that, not Wendy, the guardian is saying in the courts that Wendy is permanently incapacitated and that, she is not able to take care of herself. So therefore, she was not able to sign anything when it came to this Lifetime documentary. The Guardian is suing. I don't think it has anything to do with Wendy. I think it has everything to do with just money. So listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts about this latest Wendy Williams story. Like I said, depending upon who you talk to, she's with the family, she's doing a little bit better. But I'm sure that Sabrina, for her purposes of trying to get the last dime she could probably suck out of the Wendy Williams estate, so to speak, or Wendy Williams period, is to say that, during that time of the documentary, Wendy Williams could have never consented to anything. So therefore, she's suing Lifetime, the production company, and everyone to get money. Really, I feel like on behalf of herself versus Wendy. But anyway, guys, chat with me, hit the like button. I'll see you on the next video.